What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I am bringing you the Tippmann Stryker MP2 Elite overview, and in a later video, a shooting video.
What? Another gun from Tippmann? They've been rolling out markers like crazy.
All right, guys, so this is the Stryker MP2 Elite. I will just go over the basic features first and then kind of point out what they do, stuff like that. First off, MP2 Elite, this gun retails right around $355. You might say, oh my God, a Tippmann gun for $355. What does it include? You've got the adjustable stock on the back, a 5-point position adjustable stock. I mean, you can obviously bigger, smaller, depends. You can press the lever on the back, and then you can also adjust it to whatever fits your personal needs. This gun is fully electronic. It is powered by a 9-volt battery here right in the grip. It does have 4 firing mode features. You're looking at semi-auto, you got a burst, you have a ramping mode as well, and you also have fully auto. I'm going to go up to the barrel and then we'll talk about this hopper. So it's got a nice shroud on here. A lot of the guys like the tactical look. It's a big shroud. It gives you a nice carrying point to hold the gun, to keep it steady, obviously for the best accuracy possible. Biggest thing for me right here, Mark, zoom in up here on the tip of the barrel. It does come with the Apex 2 barrel. If you guys aren't familiar with the Apex barrel, this thing hooks left, hooks right, can do a dive bomb shot, and also can replicate like a flatline barrel. Goes low and then picks up, so it shoots out to an extra. If you have it in the right position, it does twist and turn. You can also adjust it here up at the top for how much you want the ball to curve. If you use it in the flatline feature, it can shoot up to 100 to 150 feet further than a standard paintball gun. It starts off low, then it goes high and carries up into the air. So this barrel is totally worth it. I think it fits perfect on the MP2 Elite, which, yeah, I mean, it's a great gun. Once again, retailing right around $355. All right, let's talk about the hopper. It does come stock with the rip clip. If you guys aren't familiar with the rip clip, I'm going to turn it around for you real quick, Mark. This is the rip clip hopper. These things can feed anywhere 20 balls plus per second, powered by 2 9-volt batteries. Speaking of the 9-volt batteries, let's diverge over here. It comes stock in the box. It gives you 1 brand new Energizer in the grip to power the gun, and then it also comes with 2 brand new Energizer 9 volts to power the hopper. It does come with a little rebuild kit, your Allen wrenches, your O-rings, stuff like that. Obviously, it's going to come with a brand new barrel cover for safety reasons. And then also, speaking of the rip clip hopper,
That would have to be one of the bigger barrel covers because it has to cover that Apex barrel.
Correct, yes, it's going to be.
Okay.
Speaking of the hopper and the batteries, and if you guys don't want the big rip clip hopper, if you want to use your own hopper that you already have, this thing comes off, which I'm going to show you in just a minute, and this hopper adapter will just slap on there. So I'm going to take the hopper off real quick, Mark. You cool?
Yeah, do it. Let's see how to do it.
All right.
What's the trick?
2 thumb wheel screws here. So you just unscrew these bad boys. They're kind of tight, obviously, everything being brand new.
There is a flathead screw in there if you need to use a screwdriver.
Correct. If they're too tight right out of the box, use a flathead. There's a flathead that actually goes down into each one of the thumb wheel screws. You can use that if it's too tight for you. Let's unscrew that. You can pop that bad boy right off and set it to the side so you can tell this is there. This was the old rip clip that was on there. Like I said, if you guys already have a hopper you wanted to use, you don't have to use the rip clip. I mean, it goes well with the gun, but then use your adapter, push the button, and you want to make sure to get this lined up. You can see the Picatinny rails up top, which you can put scopes and sights and all that fancy stuff on if you want to. There's fatter end here, and it goes to skinny here real quick. If you want to put the adapter on, make sure you press the button in on the adapter, and then you put it on the skinny part and then slide it back towards the fatter end so it can actually lock in place.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, so boom, put it on at the skinny edge here, and then the rail gets wider as you go back. That's how you actually get the hopper adapter on. which is a nice feature. So like I said, if you don't want to use, the rip clip is kind of big. A lot of people are like, it's kind of bulky for me. You don't have to use it. No worries. If you already have an electronic hopper or even a standard gravity fed, just use a hopper adapter. No issues there whatsoever. Like I said, the gun does turn on here on the side, 9-volt battery in the grip, and then it does have the 4 different firing modes. All right, Mark, what else would you like to know about the Tippmann Stryker?
Oh.
MP2 Elite.
Gosh, what I really want to do is see it shoot, but I know that's coming soon.
Well, that's a later video. I did talk about the collapsible stock. It's 5-point positions.
I guess my question is, so many of the Tippmann guns are based off of like the 98 internals.
Yeah.
Is this
yes.
similar? Is this the same inside?
No, they've actually, since they re-released this gun, they actually updated the solenoid, and they have updated the internals for better efficiency, and also, like I said, the solenoid. So some of the previous models, it wasn't the best, I'll admit that, but they've updated the solenoid, updated the internals. These things are rocking on all cylinders now. So obviously with the Apex 2 barrel, the rip clip that can feed 20 plus balls per second, it having 4 electronic firing modes, the adjustable stock. I mean, this is definitely a woods ball guy dream, to say the least. So yeah, it's solid. And I would say that you guys should stay tuned for the next video, because we're going to do a shooting video with it. And we're going to see how it actually operates, functions, and see how efficient it is. I'm
probably putting you on the spot.
Go ahead.
But how easy do you think it is to change the firing modes? Is it?
It's a click of a button. The battery is sitting in here. It's brand new, encased in plastic. But yeah, pretty much to change the firing modes, there's this black button here. This clear button will actually be the LED that you go by. You turn the gun on, and then you just press the button again to cycle through the firing modes.
Oh, nice.
Extremely easy. Yep.
All right. Well, I guess got nothing else other than go to lonewolfpaintball.com so you can order one.
That's right.
Go to the jerkyden.com, get that lean protein, keeps you full all day on the field or the couch while you're watching our videos. Stay tuned for the shooting video, and we have a YouTube question if you don't mind.
I was just looking through the back of the box to see if I missed any good key components, but it says the only thing I didn't go over. Oh, yes, the brake beam anti-chop eyes.
Oh.
Very, very, very good, because on each side you have access to external eye covers. I'm glad I read that box, Mark. Both sides. Access here. If you break paint inside of the gun, you can pull the covers off and easily access the eyes to clean them. So that's another great feature of the gun. So, all right.
That's good to know.
Yes.
In the shooting the TMC MagFed Elite Black video, Eddie 9 Lives wants to know what makes the Elite version different from the standard TMC.
The standard TMC, and then you have the Elite. So the Elite has the all aluminum or magnesium shroud, and it also allows you to put the 13 cubic inch tank in the stock. So it comes, the stock is ready to hold a 13 cubic inch tank, and then the front receiver or the shroud is metal instead of composite or plastic. So couple differences there.
All right, guys. So that's it. If you got a question, leave it in the comments below, and maybe we'll pick yours at random.
And stay tuned for the shooting video of this bad boy. We're going to see how it rocks.
And let us know if you want to see any comparisons with this gun versus any of the other Tippmanns or other brands too.
That's right. Take it easy. Don't forget, shop lonewolfpaintball.com.
Bye-bye.